flash on?
It's on.
Okay. If I have to do one more thing. We need to take our shots. Give us a second.
Loading. Shots loading.
And y'all don't even know.
Y'all don't even know what she's been through rushing the past 5 hours.
Literally, my life's upside down.
Cheers to that. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. We need to open up again before I take that.
Which one do you want? Wildberry or blueberry?
Unless you want blue. I'll take blue. I'll take blue.
I literally don't care.
I'm cracking up.
Well,
They're
we'll
all
see how they
bubbly.
taste. Here.
Thank you, thank God.
Let me do it with one hand since you... I took it from you with one hand, acting like I was going to be able to do it any better.
I think you did. All right, queen.
Okay,
Here we go.
These are so good.
So good.
If you can't tell. Our faces.
Okay, bye. What do these taste like?
What?
If someone cut up the fruit that's on it and just stirred the can with the knife. Like, that's how flavorful they are.
Oh.
They barely taste like anything to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's like LaCroix. I've had LaCroix.
Okay, welcome back to episode 26 of Are We Doing This?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who's watching and keeping along and, just supporting us. We appreciate you. And yeah.
Shout out to all our OG followers and shout out to our new friends.
Yes.
Thank you. Tell your friends.
Yes. And if you haven't yet followed or subscribed, go ahead and smash the subscribe
Hit
button.
it hard.
We'd actually appreciate you.
More than you know.
And we might do a giveaway soon if y'all know what we mean.
And we might write you a love letter.
That part.
I've done it.
Also,
shout out to Brad, Aaron, Taylor.
Yes,
thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting.
Yes. And I appreciate that.
Yeah,
we appreciate that.
It makes a big difference for us. Also, what do you want to hear about?
Yeah.
Ask
us some
let
questions.
us know. We're here for it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's get down to business.
Let's get down.
How was your day?
My day was good. Let me see, what did I do? I woke up, we went and got some breakfast. I took some clothes to the Good Deal, and then we came home and laid my son down, and then I got busy on my house. By the time I got home, I had a bathroom cabinet arrived because I ordered it yesterday. And so we first ordered a small one, which got us along for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we added more stuff to our bathroom.
Of course.
And
as one does.
Yeah. And so that held just like our toothbrushes, and then like we started stacking everything on it, and then we had to start stacking everything on the counter, and then we just ran out of space. Our bathroom was just no. And so I ordered a cabinet for $40 on Amazon, which was not a bad. I mean, you can tell that it's pretty cheaply made, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's literally working perfectly for what I need. It's not too big. It's not too small. The door still opens really good because my bathroom's effing small. But
it would be the bathroom cabinet that Goldilocks chose.
Yeah.
Because it would be just right.
Exactly. But there's like two sections to it. So there's one section over here, and it has doors, and then there's a whole nother section over here that has a couple shelves. And I put all that together. I hung that up. I wanted to get it done before Hunter got home because I told him there was a surprise. So now our bathroom is all the way clean. There's nothing anywhere, and I love that for us.
I love it for y'all too.
And yeah, I just been getting my house cleaned up the past couple days because we had our garage sale last weekend.
We did.
That's why y'all didn't get an episode, and we're so sorry.
Great success on the yard sale, though.
Yeah.
Garage sale.
We banked.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Something out of
It was pretty good. But yeah, that was my day. How was your day?
Well, first thing, I started the day and I was getting ready for work. Everything was good. I've been actually having the roughest week at work, but I was like, today's Friday. I'm going to persevere. I'm getting ready. I'm getting pumped. It's Friday. I'm
Yeah.
listening to music. I let my dogs out for like 5 minutes. I'm waiting on my friend to pick me up. And so the last few things I do before I leave is I'm going to let my dogs in. I'm going to feed and water all the pets, make sure everybody's good. And I'm going to leave. I'm going to walk out of the house and lock the door. I let my dogs in. I have 3 dogs. Piper, she's medium. She's my OG. And then we have Eddie. He's a weenie boy. And then we have their baby, maybe. And Piper comes right to the door. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
But she looked worried. And so instantly I knew. I was like, oh no, okay, let her in. Go look for the dogs. Look on both sides of my yard. I've lived in this house for like 3-4 years. And my dogs have never gotten out, which I don't really let them outside unsupervised very much or for very long periods of time ever. Just because they're yappers and they'll yap at all my neighbors. And anyway, so they're gone. So it's
Where
like,
are they?
girl, it's like time to leave. I'm waiting on Karina to get there. I was literally about to walk out of the door. So at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay. Go out front. I'm just taking off walking, yelling their names. I go all the way down to one side of my street. I turn the corner. I found Eddie. And he was on the side of these people's house. I'm like, oh, thank God. And
is he like a scooter?
He didn't run from me.
Okay.
Because I first saw him, I was like, okay, I see him. He's not that far. He doesn't have that much of a place to run from me. And I was like, oh, good boy. Yeah. Like, whatever, to get him. And then I got him, and I saw my neighbor. I couldn't see Maybe anywhere still. And so I'm yelling Maybe's name. I'm about to walk up the street behind my house. Yeah. And my neighbor across the street is like, what does she look like? And I'm like, she's black and white and she has spots all over her. She's a weenie dog. And he's like, okay, well, what's her name? I'll make the block. I'm like, oh, thank you. He's like, I've never seen them before. And I'm like, yeah, they've never gotten out before. I'm like, I'm so mad. And so I go up the street behind my house and I get all the way to the other side of my street. And he's like, she's over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God. Yeah. However, they've never separated when they've gotten out. Like at our old houses, they would always be right together. So that was freaking me out.
Oh my gosh, and that was stressful.
It was. I had both of them. I'm coming up my hill. Yeah. Karina's pulling up. I'm like I've been running. I've been carrying these dogs. I had to call my boss and be like, hey, my dog's gone out. Like I'm gonna be late. I know what time I have to be there, but I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I have to get them. They're literally my kids. Yeah. And she's like, okay, just keep me updated. It's
also,
okay.
Karina's gonna be late too.
Yeah, because she's gonna help me.
Yeah.
Which she worked a little later than me, so I wasn't sure if she would or not. And I was like, how long can I? And I was like, just kidding, we're already short. I wanted to, though. I was like, we still stopped and got coffee.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was horrible start, but work was fine. It was good, and now we're here.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Miss Girl didn't do her stuff either.
I did not do my stuff yet. Oh, my gosh, but last night, have you ever had a really bad sinus headache?
Yeah.
Did I talk to you about this already?
Yeah, but it's
briefly.
Fine. I don't know if mine are sinus headaches. I think that
you would
they
know.
I just think that I get headaches right here.
When you know. It's like tight, like.
No, I know. My eyebrows feel like they're raised constantly.
That's what this is.
But my eyebrows are not raised. And it's literally so tight right there.
Girl.
It might be sinus because I've been stopped up. But
I think it is, and I think I can help you.
Let me hear it.
So last night, it was horrible. Like, it was starting at work, just right here so bad. And I was like, just, what the heck?
Yes.
And then I got home, and it just like, bah! Like, so bad. I was like laying under the blanket, like shaking my leg, just trying to think about anything else. I was like, I wasn't sure that's what it was, but I was like, I don't know. I think it is because
Yeah.
that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And I told you when I was blowing my nose, it might be TMI, but anytime I blew my nose yesterday, it would blow, not that much would come out, and it would go
Yes.
like back up in my head, and I could just feel the pressure
Ooh.
building. And so I was like, pressure points. I need to look up a video about sinus pressure points.
That's good. That's a good train of thought, girl.
And so I did. And I listened to the man, and I know exactly what to do now.
Thank God.
Yeah. So it's just a simple exercise. I don't know if everybody wants to see it or if you want to see it right now.
We do.
But pretty much, like, right?
Because Brad might have a
Yeah,
sinus infection.
he might. Any of our friends might. Hell, maybe your kids do. And it's not
Yes.
evasive. It's just like something you can do.
What do you do?
Okay. So you start by doing these circles right where your eye bone meets like the socket, and you do it 7 times right here. And you kind of press a little hard, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After you do that, you'll start by pressing here.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna pull your ear out like this, and you're gonna push everything towards your ear. So at the same time, so 1.
Yeah.
You do that 5, 2, 3.
Every time
4,
you pull your ear?
Yes. 5.
Don't wipe your makeup away.
Oh shit, I am. I'm just getting into the Does it look horrible now?
No, I was just saying, like.
So anyways, for example, I'll not do it
Exactly.
so serious. You'll do it like that 5 times. Okay, after that, you're gonna go eyebrows. So you'll start right here, and you'll press, and you'll go around your eyebrows 5 times. And the last one you do is you start at the top of your head, and you push it all the way down towards your neck.
And out.
5 times. Everything. And girl, when I tell you my headache went away.
Are you serious?
I didn't know what I was going to do before it went away. I'd already taken medication. I'm laying there. I'm like, and I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I'm like, what is this? Is this COVID again?
Yeah.
No. Instant.
Dang, I need to.
And
next
I
time,
blow my
I'll
nose
remember
this
that.
morning. And I was thinking, I'm like, that hurts so bad. What if my babies are feeling like this at my job, and that's why they're so upset?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Start
horrible.
doing that on them.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
They'll let me. They will. It feels good when it hurts like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad used to give us face massages when we were little. Felt so good. He'd do our noses, our temples, everything.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My dad was always, when I was a baby, he like made sure she was always clean. Her hair was always brushed. She had baby lotion all over her.
That's
He gave her
sweet.
little baby massages. She always smelled good and looked perfect when they were together. Yeah,
that's sweet.
Yeah, I know. He's good with those babies.
Freaking. So I was watching this video, and this is kind of off subject of what we were just talking about, but I guess there was this man, and he had a stepmom, and
Great.
Yeah, great is right.
A regular Meredith from The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Worse, probably. Not probably is. Okay, anyways.
She was hot at least.
Meredith, yes.
Yeah.
Freaking. So I guess whenever he was like 11 or 12, she like held him captive. And just like last week, it's been 20 years.
He's been captive this whole time?
Held captive in her house for 20 years. He set a fire in the house because where he was in, that when they went to search the house and stuff, like, because the fire went off, so the fireman came. That's why he set off the fire. Like, I don't know. You can never be like, why wouldn't he have done that so long ago? Because you don't ever, like, you've never been in a situation like that. So it's just like,
it's from that age, it's Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
and
you're
just
stuck.
Think you've probably tried everything when you were a teenager.
Yeah.
And probably in your 20s.
Yeah, and so you're just like, Yeah. So, anyways, he comes up with the idea to set the house on fire, and he does, and the firemen come or whatever. And when they get there, he gets out, and I don't know how he gets out because it's just a video of the outside, but he is free now from his stepmom, and the police said that he was locked behind a door that had several different kinds of deadbolts
Literal
on it.
nightmare.
So he's literally like 30 something now.
Oh, no
has
life
been
skills, no.
dude, yeah, and he was starving, he's skinny, like all this stuff, and
Malnutrition.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like terrible because
Dude.
I could not imagine. Like she said it so nonchalantly because the police were like, "Is there anyone else in the home? Is there anyone else in the home?" And she's like, "My stepson's in there." It's like, why did you say that so like?
Oh yeah, he's in his room. That's
Yeah,
just where
like,
he goes.
like I don't. She said it like she wasn't gonna get in trouble or something. You know, she's on trial right now. Well, I
mean,
think
how
she's probably
old is she?
well old enough to be his stepmom because I think his dad died a long time ago or something.
I need to know more about this case. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
look it up.
yeah.
Wow.
And it's just like,
dude, we need to follow that trial.
I don't know. Yeah. It's just crazy to me that someone can be so like knowing that you have a human being in your house and being locked up forever. That's terrible.
How about, yeah. You know about the women
He's smart for that
were locked in that man's house for years and years and years. And like, one of them had a baby, and their baby was like,
oh, isn't that a show right now? Isn't
yeah,
that a
but
show?
that's a real true crime
it's
case. What's the name? I think his name is maybe Ariel. Let me look it up so I'm not a liar.
Is it like a mom and a daughter and like?
Yes.
Yeah, they made a show about it.
His name is Ariel Castro, and he held 3 women captive. Okay, I want to know how long.
And did one of them escaped because she needed to go to the hospital or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so these women were abducted, 3 women, between 2003 and 2004, and they were there till 2013. 3 women. One of them escaped, and she with her 6-year-old who she had while she was captive from him.
Yeah.
And then the police went back and rescued the 2 other women. That's a long ass time.
It's so bizarre. It's fucking like,
man, it just takes like one time getting a real jump on someone vulnerable and just making them feel like they can't
do any. Oh,
yeah, it's so
disgusting.
Scary.
It's disgusting.
Yes,
people are fucking sick in the head.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot on that case. I kind of, I had to take a break from true crime because I would listen to it constantly. So I've kind of like put all of that in the back of my mind for a while. But it interests me so much. And then when I start hearing about a case, I just want to hear everything about a case.
Yeah.
And it's not good. Not good details all the time. Like, not good things to hold in my brain. I thought you meant like,
good. Well, yes, good for you. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But I do enjoy it.
I know. I have to give myself breaks with that type of stuff also.
Have you heard about my dog jaw? You can feel it. Feel it.
Shut the fuck up. I cannot.
I just saw that today. I was like, I hope she hasn't seen this because I'm about to do it.
Your dog jaw. I can't. That was fucking good, dude. Scared me.
I
know. I'm fucking doing that to every single person in my sight for the next week. I'm doing that.
I know. I saw it. I watched it with Jeffrey. I was like, oh God, I hope Drake hasn't seen this. I'm going to do it to her tonight. Oh my God, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
There's this. That was good. That was good. There's this fucking other trend though that I hate right now.
What is it?
It's I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like it pisses me off. It's they're opening their mouths according to the dessert. Have you seen
I
that?
saw that today. Yeah, I just saw one.
I can't. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's nothing about it is. Even like some of my favorite people that I like to watch them do the trends, I'm just like, ugh,
Why?
I can't do this. Right
But
now.
why though?
It's so stupid. Like
Yeah.
cheesecake, cookies. Like, just shut up. It's not funny.
It's not. They could do better.
They
People
could
are just
this
reaching
is a,
now.
Yeah, big. It's well, maybe I'm just not on the wave of it, but I can't. I will not be getting on the wave of that because I do not. It is so dumb.
If you're gonna do something like that where you're ranking things, you might as well do the little number 1. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, this is going at number 9.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I seen one girl where she was doing it where she was doing serves, like she was going cheesecake, cookies, vanilla cake. Like she was serving instead of opening her mouth.
That's funny.
But
that's better.
That was the only one. Anyways, yeah.
That's.
Is there any trends that you hate right now?
Man, I've been a little behind on TikTok and everything this week.
It's fine.
I
I have
know.
something else to share.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, everyone, this is amazing news. Literally amazing news. Let me just give you a little bit of a rundown. My mother-in-law, she had cancer 20 years ago. She beat the cancer. It was in her colon though, I think, or somewhere where they had, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her colon. And so they did the radiation or whatever, but the radiation burned her colon and damaged it. And so over time it just, scarred up and stuff. And the past like 5 years though, she has progressively, well, probably before that she probably didn't feel that great because of that, but like the past 5 years has progressively gotten really, really bad. And like the scar tissue was just like in the way of like when she swallowed and then it would go down and stuff. It was just like a piece of scar tissue was catching like all the minerals and like food and just buildup of everything that was supposed to be passing through your body. So these past 20 years, it's just been building up in her colon. And so she's literally has been like 80 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
She
can't digest anything.
Yeah. I think it's like 88 pounds or something like that at the worst, but like it's just really, really bad. But these past like 2 or 3 weeks, okay, so on and off she would have like build up like gas and like not be able to pass any food because of this stuff that was built up in her, and she didn't know why. All these specialists and doctors told her she might have this, she might have that, there's nothing could be done, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that surgery, we're too scared, da 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 da. Anyway, so just so many trials of things, antibiotics because she may have had SIBO, whatever, like all this stuff, and just nothing was going anywhere. No one was listening to her.
That part.
Like literally no one was listening to her. And so like this past couple weeks was really bad, like she's a tiny right now, and her belly was just a basketball with how bloated it was, and literally like she's just in agony, like pain, like all this stuff. And so she went to the hospital and got checked in. They looked at her, they were too scared to do the surgery, they didn't literally all this stuff. So they called around to other doctors, other surgeons, I guess, while she was there, and just like to get advice, whatever, like second opinions and things, I guess, between each other. Like she didn't know, or I don't know if she knew or not, but like what this one doctor called and said, if y'all are too scared to do this, then send her up here to me and I'll do the surgery because I think I know what's wrong. Or I think I could figure it out. She went and did the surgery. Literally, but mind you, she's had freaking x-rays, like, and CAT scans, like all this
Just
stuff.
the
Like,
works over and over.
yes, like, and
All it takes is one person to take you seriously.
yes, and um, literally when he did the surgery on her, they found an 8-inch buildup of concrete pretty much in her colon. So nothing was passing through. Every time she would eat, it would either stay, there was nothing to digest, she couldn't do anything, like, and then by the time the food did something, it just turned into liquid and the rest of it I guess got caught on that freaking
It's basically
ball.
the size of her colon.
Yes, like it was 8 inches.
It's huge.
Well,
When I
I'm
saw
saying
it,
8 inches, but it's just like the ruler. It was they
dude.
measured it. It was 8 inches, and it was probably this round, like literally stuck in there, and it was just stuck in there. How do you not see that on X-rays? How could you not see that on an X-ray?
Mm-mm.
You know. And
Yes.
anyways, he cut out the scar tissue. He cut out that part to dig it out, and so they cut out a part of her colon, which was probably like that long, however long, I don't freaking know. And then dissected it basically and pulled out the piece of buildup that was in her. And when she woke up and came out of surgery, she said she's felt better than she has in 20 years
Wow.
since all of this began.
Dude.
And
It's so I mean, it's amazing, but it's so upsetting.
that no one would freaking listen to her, literally.
No, and she's such a good, awesome lady. Like,
Dude, she's
what?
just like every single doctor's appointment she had, like, just
People just had their
lower.
mind made up what they
They
already
think
told
that
her.
they know. They
And
think
they read
that,
the paper, so that's what it is.
yeah, they think that it's these doctors who think they know everything. They don't want to try. They don't want to go, like, too scared. I get it. Okay, refer me to someone who's not scared. But thankfully, she finally got it out. She is on her way to recovery. The guy said that in 2 weeks she should be back to normal, which literally no one.
Which she's gonna have a new normal after this. Too.
Exactly. So her, I can only imagine how she feels the way that we feel over here. Like, it has affected the whole family, but mainly her. But just like,
Yeah.
for how excited I am for the future, I just can't not even put into words how excited she is. She has a whole new life. She's been constantly in bed, sick, not being able to do whatever she wants to do with the
Oh,
family, do what she wants to be, how the grandma she wants to be, and just
yeah.
like all this stuff to the kids.
She's
And
literally a sunflower of a
yes,
person. Like,
yeah. And so now she can again, and it's like, it's amazing, and it's life change. I can't even
I'm
like
crying,
saying
bro.
like how life changing it is for her, because we saw no hope. She saw no hope. There was nothing. There was no road ahead. There was nothing. And then, literally, my earring. Literally, just she's. I don't know. It's just amazing. Like, it's amazing, and I can't say that enough. Like, how amazing it is. And
Shout out to the
I
man
guess,
who
like,
did the surgery.
yes, I guess to,
Or
like,
woman.
yeah, no, it was a man.
Okay, shout out to the man. Don't want to assume.
I guess, like, if anyone in your family is dealing with something like that, like, please don't just freaking give up, because, or go to get second opinions. I mean,
Third,
third,
fourth,
like,
fifth. If you're not being
literally
heard,
6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th.
especially as a woman.
Yeah, this has been going on for. Okay, so whenever me and Hunter got together, which was like 7 years ago, probably almost 8 now, freaking, it started maybe like a year later or something, maybe a little, yeah, actually around that time, probably before that, to be honest, before me and Hunter even started being together. But it just has progressively gotten worse over time. Like, it's just like, it was terrible. And now it's just like there's light again. Like she felt like how she explained it, she had accepted that she was just going to feel like this for the rest of her life, and then whatever, you know,
That
like she was
long.
just going to feel like this was her way, like that, like she had accepted it. It was excruciating. It was literally, she's living in agony. And now that all of a sudden she went to sleep and had surgery and woke up to a whole different freaking life, is just like, oh, what the fuck. Amazing.
That is
Like
amazing.
off the charts.
That's right.
Literally off the
Wow.
charts.
I love that. That's
So
the
we're
best.
good over here.
It's all good over here. Nothing can bring us down.
Not
Yeah.
one thing.
I'm grateful. She
Me
deserves it.
too. You don't even know, like, Chase, like, they want her, like, because in the past few years, Robin was able to, like, play with Chase and do whatever he wanted to do and be a little bit more active. And, like, the past couple years, like, she's had to tell him, like, grandma's sick, like, I can't right now.
It
and
takes
now
such a toll.
she doesn't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
She feels good. Her voice sounds like she's so happy, like,
because she's not in agony.
yeah. I know that I'll never be able to get the realness across how I see it and we see it, but it's just the change in tone in her voice is just like,
I mean, I'm sure her whole face looks different.
Yes, literally, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's amazing. I love that.
It's awesome.
Wow. Yeah. That's the best.
It is good.
I love that.
It's good stuff. I was telling Hunter earlier, he was like, what's the freaking rush? Y'all always start like this anyways. I'm like, we don't want to do that.
He knows us so well.
He's like, well, y'all always just film, like, go to the bar afterwards or whatever. Like, what's wrong right now? I'm like, you want to know the real reason? I'm like, do you want to know the real reason? I was like, we want to get more than one fucking song in at the damn bar. We want to get one more song in. I was like, because every single time we go, the guy, you know.
Yeah.
And
RT.
like, literally, like, we don't ever, maybe 2 songs. No, we're done. It's
maybe
done. When we get there, we're requesting, we need to have
all of our songs at once.
Yes.
Split them up however you want.
However you want to do it, but make sure we sing them all.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I don't know.
We love doing karaoke after podcasts now. It's kind of a thing.
Fun. It's so fun. I feel like, I don't know. We just have been dying to do it. Yes, we've been dying to do it for so long. And then whenever we ran into it that one night and found out they were doing it, dude, literally.
And we were done. When it was done, we were done that night.
Yeah. It was just like.
But they couldn't get enough of us that night. What is the difference now?
I don't know.
They asked us to come back. I'm just kidding.
I think it's gotten more popular as a thing.
You know why?
Because why?
I wonder why. Somebody has to get the party started.
Literally. But
and the bass keeps running.
I think, yeah. So that very first night that we went, it was just us, Alan, that Heather girl, Holly, and I did not mean to say that Heather girl.
No,
Heather.
No. It was just us, Alan, Heather.
Yeah. So there was just a couple of us
Eliza.
in the lineup. Yes. So now it's been like,
Tyler Brown was there if he was watching. I thought he subscribed, but maybe not.
Wait, did he? He did.
Yeah, he did. If he's watching, shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to any y'all little karaoke slut birds.
Yes.
If you're a slut for karaoke, you're a friend of the pod.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, again. Did you see Brittany Broski? Freaking singing her freaking heart out.
To Miguel?
I know.
Adore You?
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it is. Oh, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Miguel.
Yes, queen.
I didn't think it was Adele at all, but she was giving Adele, so I thought it was a song like that.
She was giving Adele.
She
walked through fire.
I said
for you.
no.
I know. was like, wait, is everything I know wrong? For a second, I was like, did I make? Was it the Miley Cyrus Adore You? Because I think I just watched it.
No, okay.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Jeffrey actually showed me that he loves Brittany Broski.
Dude, it was so good. I was at first I was
Well,
like,
she's a classically trained singer,
I
opera
didn't
singer.
know that. I didn't know that. I literally thought this is AI. This I literally was like, there's no way.
Dude.
But there is a way.
Yes.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Jeffrey showed me. I'm like, yeah, she's like a classically trained
I did not know.
operatic singer. He's
No.
like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, she just also happens to be
hilarious.
And she doesn't care and she doesn't give a shit. She's so funny.
No, that is
She's just
literally
goofing.
so cool. And she sang that song so good.
Like, she should do a whole album of covers / originals.
Yes. I love a good cover. Like, that's my favorite thing.
I love a good cover. The best kinds of covers inspire more people to cover the song. And they just give the song more life. I was just telling this to Jeffrey because Biba Doobie covered the song Sway. Like, I think it's a 90s song or early 2000s. And I didn't realize it was a cover when I saw Spotify just notified me, Biba Doobie, blah, blah, blah. So I listened to it and I was like, oh, this is so good. And I was like, wait, this is familiar. And so I looked up the title and I found the old one. I'm like, oh, yeah. But
what was the song?
It's called Sway.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I like both versions, but I like the new version even better. I'm like, oh, this makes me want to cover it and just do something different. Jeffrey and I like this cover band called Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. Ooh. And they do all different kinds of songs, but they do them like pop punk. Like
I love a pop punk.
So good.
Pop punk.
My favorite one they do is it's a Prince song. Oh, Nothing Compares to You. You know that song?
Probably.
Now I can only think of their version of it.
Oh.
But I'll show you. The Prince song is like, all the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died when you went away. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
Yeah, I think I know that song.
But their version is like, all the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died when you went away. Nothing compares to you. I love that. I'm like, yes, I want to hear every song with
what
this.
You were singing today? No, you were singing
I'm Not Okay.
Yeah, I'm
by My Chemical Romance, because it goes so hard and it speaks to me, girl. Yeah.
I know. I noticed. Oh, I already knew you were gonna have a hard week, but I was noticing like throughout the week that you were, because I feel like we didn't talk as much this week, which is fine. I was like, I need to calm down.
No, I'm obsessed with you. You're my priority. Believe that.
I was just like, wow, we haven't talked like literally all week.
I was literally, when you messaged me, I was so glad you messaged me. Are you mad at me? I was like, are you mad at me? No. Yeah, okay.
We say, are you mad at me kiddingly?
Yeah. But we want an answer.
But we need to know.
We just want to know. Are we good? Are we cool? Jeffrey and I ask each other that when one of us is in a bad mood, like, are we good though? Are we cool? It's not us, right? No, it's not us. It feels shitty to be complaining, but I'm just like, I'm cut from a different cloth.
You have bad days, girl, and that's okay.
I'm cut from a different cloth than a lot of these, from most people I know.
You are.
I'm not trying to say I'm different, but like, I'm very freaking sensitive.
Yeah, you're cut from like this.
That precious neon fluffy duffy cloth.
Yeah,
I'm cut from gummy worm cloth. Period. My sister told me, I don't know how you can keep what's special about you
I don't either.
Oof. Oof.
She hit you with that.
I know. I was like,
she clocked that.
She clocked that. She's so smart. And she's gotten so wise this past year.
She's literally so cute.
So cute. The cutest.
I
just want to dress her up like a Bratz doll.
She is a Bratz doll.
I know. She is that brat.
She is that queen.
She is cute. I can't wait for us to go hang out with her and see her. You're going to love her apartment.
I can't wait.
I haven't even seen it. I've only seen pictures and Facebook. No, but I feel like I've been there. Because she had showed me all the time.
That's so funny.
Yeah, she's at a concert tonight.
Yes,
she's at D Baby.
I was gonna say, who was it?
D Baby.
Da Baby?
D.
Oh.
D Baby. He's a little more.
Oh, okay.
She likes him. If it was Da Baby, I'd be going crazy.
And I was like, why'd you say it so cash?
D Baby. D Baby.
How is he not copyrighted?
It's Da and D. And then there's the.
But you can.
The Baby, D Baby, Da Baby.
I guess, did they even trademark it? Did Da Baby even trademark it?
I don't know.
Because if listen, the reason why I'm asking that is because
it's too similar.
Yes, you can freaking get that for being too similar. But
I feel like
it's fine, I guess.
Baby face, baby girl.
But it's not the baby part that I'm.
Yeah, it's the D duh.
Yes, it's the D duh.
It's the D and the duh. Duh. I fuck with duh. No, I feel like I like D. I like whatever my sister plays, but
I have never heard.
Get ready.
I know she looks cute though.
She looked cute, and I told her my good friend Mackenzie took pictures like this one time. I'm like, you need to take pictures like this. She was out of the car window with her hair hanging. It was so cute. I'm like, do you have Mackenzie on socials? Because she's so cute. I'm obsessed.
Whenever I watch your sister's Snapchat
stories.
Well, it's not even just her. It's just like girls who do everything to their.
Yes.
There's so many flies everywhere. Like do all the get up and stuff like that. And then while they're videoing themselves, they're like, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. And I have to go in like 30 minutes. I'm like, how are we going to get this done?
I know.
We have to hurry.
I know. That's so
it starts stressing me out. I'm like, she has to do her makeup. She only got one lash done. She has to freaking do that. Then her whole face of makeup, and then she's talking about has to put her freaking nails on. What are we doing? And she's like, my friend's almost here. She's coming over before the concert. I'm like, how? You need to hurry.
I know.
You're gonna be late.
Is she not so interesting? She should be on. She needs to do.
She needs to do her stuff.
She needs to be influencing on TikTok.
I love to watch it though, but that's the part that like funny. There's a lot of makeup girls
time
are like
crunch.
that. They're always on a time crunch. I'm like, start earlier, it's stressing me out.
I know. I can't.
But it's not even. It's just like me. I'm just like It's just like the way that I get ready. I'm so fast, but like whenever I'm in a rush, I'm like, it's out of control.
It's just chaos.
Yeah. There's no way I could do any of that. So
that's so funny. Yeah, I hate
job
rushing.
To you girls.
And the thing is, I like to do my makeup leisurely.
Yeah.
Like I literally do it for fun.
Yeah.
If I don't have an hour at least, might as well not. Might as well just put on mascara and leave, or glitter and mascara and leave.
Yeah.
Like if I just want to sit there and listen to my music or watch my show and pamper myself. Yeah. I just want to pay attention to myself sometimes. And I think
that's what you do and should do.
I think that's how I incorporate time for myself into the day. It's like in the morning I make sure I give myself like over an hour to, even if I don't do like all my makeup, to do my hair and look in the mirror. I'm like, I always try to fix myself up before I go to work, even if it's just a little.
Yeah. I should start doing something like that.
It's just for you. It's literally for... And
I don't have that concept in my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you always look cute and you always get ready and you have your own way, but that's just like how I do it. It's just like, okay, I have to give something to me. I have to look in the mirror to feel like a person and be like, okay, this is real. This life is real. I can do things. I can go to work. I'm two different people, and that's okay. But yeah, I make sure to do it. Even if you just, didn't you get a new face wash? Did you try it?
Not yet.
You should try it.
My bathroom's literally been so messy that
Aren't you excited?
couldn't do anything in there. Yeah, I'm so excited
You
to
should
freaking. I'm
be.
so excited.
Do you have a robe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen you in it.
I just got rid of 3.
Oh wow. I want
But
you
I
to
left
have
my
a robe
main
and
one.
matching slippers.
Well, it wouldn't be hard to find matching slippers with my robe.
Okay, well we'll do that because I just really envision that for you in the mornings. It'd be so cute. But yeah, at least your hair, you can at least put your hair in a braid and put in your contacts slow and wash your face. And yeah, just put on your show on your phone or put on your music for just 2 songs. Minimum 2 songs.
Yeah.
Pour into yourself. That's the only time. Like, sometimes I don't know after I get off work. I'm like, shit, I don't want to do anything. Like, I know I have to do things and zone out and do chores or whatever. But, like, sometimes I can't make myself get in the shower or wash my face after work. But in the mornings, I can. I have to. For me.
For me. You want to take one more of these?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I forgot there were 2. Yeah.
It'll save us from having to buy so much.
Yeah. We're not doing that.
Not so much. Not like we fucking buy the house down or anything.
I don't. I've been thinking of a few songs to do. I want to do a Sublime song tonight. Cheers, bestie.
Cheers, bestie.
To my last podcast being 27.
I was like, what? I was like, is that your way of telling me you're not doing the podcast anymore?
We're done. We're breaking up. The band's not getting back together. No, I'm girl. We'll do podcasts till I die. I don't care. I don't care if we stay at the same amount of subscribers. I'll literally do this till I die. Because it'll be so fun for them to watch us age.
Yes, it will.
They'll come. If you build it, they'll come.
Yeah.
And we built it. You built it with your bare hands.
My bare ones. Where are we at?
We watched the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia. And it's hilarious, by the way. It's so funny. But it's a really rough first season. It's like really low budget, really bad joke, like not bad jokes, just like inappropriate jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the whole premise of the show is it's these friends / family that own a bar, like a pub.
I've heard of the show. I think.
But they're like shitty people, right? So some of the stuff that they say and do is super inappropriate and outlandish, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't get offended because we're making fun of them being shitty people. But it's really funny. I started talking about it for a reason. Oh, we watched the podcast, and it's the 3 guys, not Danny DeVito, but Danny DeVito is on the show, and he's one of the best parts, probably the best part, but I'm also obsessed with Charlie Day. Anyways, so they have the podcast, and they say, cut it, cut it, cut it. And they ended up getting a neon sign that says, cut it, cut it, cut it. It's so cute.
That is cute.
Yes. Anyways, while we're talking about It's Always Sunny, there's another show called Abbott Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And
seen that.
You've seen it?
Not seen it.
You've seen it. Like, you've seen it. You haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Let me figure out her last name. Quinta.
Side note, my finger is healing up nicely.
Thank God.
It's healing in like layers. It looks like an onion. Wow.
She has layers. Little Shrek.
And
little baby Shrek.
I literally cut it while I was cutting onions.
And she's an ogre. But the girl who does Abbott Elementary, she's like, she's basically the main character, and she's the writer, everything. So cute, awesome, hilarious. But she's from Philly, and the guys from who do It's Always Sunny are from Philly. So they're both based in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
And so they had a crossover. So there's an episode where the It's Always Sunny cast is at Abbott Elementary doing like community service.
Shit.
And so we watched it. It was so funny. But we're waiting for the new season of It's Always Sunny to come out so we can see their version, because we know it's going to be like way raunchier, way worse.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it's so funny.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, I recently got Drake on Broad City. She's not watching it yet, but she likes it.
I do like it.
She thinks it's funny.
I do.
It's literally us.
It is.
If we were Jew.
Uh-huh.
If we were Jewesses, as they would say.
Jewesses.
As Alana would say, quote unquote. They're beautiful and amazing and hilarious. And
yeah, it is pretty good. Yeah.
But you would probably...
I just need to turn it on. I've been watching like Temptation Island. What? Temptation Island. Have you watched that right now?
No, girl. Bitch, how much time do I have for shows? I'm trying to watch The Housewives.
I know, but anyways, what?
I'm trying to watch The Housewives.
Have I watched what though? What'd you say? Oh man.
We were talking about Broad City. Who would you think you would be?
Oh yeah, that's
you don't know. You don't know well enough yet.
Yeah, I don't know well enough, but probably the one with the straight hair.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, and I would be Alana.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd go crazy. Anyways.
Okay. That's it for tonight, guys.
If y'all guys didn't catch me saying that this is my last podcast episode being 27,
you might know what's coming next.
It is. I'm having a birthday coming up. I'll be 28. I've been telling everybody I'm turning 30. So work, I'm like, funny. Yeah, I'm turning 30. Oh, you thought I was 21? I'm 30.
Do you correct them?
Yeah. Well, you know what sucks even worse is like
they're like, oh yeah, cool.
When you look young and they're like, you're how old? These like 19 through 24-year-old girls are like, I thought you were my age. And I remember doing that to people a few years ago, and I'm like, shit.
Well, we actually did that to someone at karaoke last week.
We did. But that's different. I feel like once you get to like 40, dude, 50, she was hot.
She looked 33.
She did. How old was she?
I don't know. I didn't
50 something, I think.
Yes, it was like 50 something.
I was like, dang.
The reason why we even asked is because her and her husband he was singing a song to her and they were dancing, and then whenever they got done, he was like, shout out to all my kids, my grandkids, we got 6 grandkids, like all this stuff.
We're like, you're a grandma?
We were like, you're a fucking grandma? What?
Do you want to sing Fergalicious?
Yeah, no, it was crazy, but
yeah, she did look good. But that's different.
Yeah, it is.
Like if you've lived half of 100 years. But they're like, oh, yeah, y'all thought we was gonna go out, like,
y'all thought we was going to the lake party?
Yeah, I'm like,
shit, we might.
I mean, like, we could if you all think y'all think I'm young.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to your nephew. We won't name his name yet.
Oh yeah.
But he's apparently our mini manager now. We're gonna have to put him to work.
Yes. Yeah, he did really good managing us in the garage sale.
He was a major hype man to me.
He was
hyping me up. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, shout out to all your nieces.
They're awesome.
And your nephew. And your sister.
Everybody. And
your mama.
And your mom.
And my mama. And my sisters.
These mayflies are getting winners.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, and thank you for coming, and subscribe, like, follow, comment, share, TikTok, Instagram, go follow everybody.
Love us, we love you.
We love you, and thank you for coming. Bye.
Bye.